Okay, guys, we gotta think of a new movie. What do you suggest, Bobby? My name's Fih. Just kidding. Nobody gives a shit. Now, go ahead with what you think. Well, since the new Megamind movie is in development, why don't we think of a film where the villain becomes a superhero? What do you, what do you think? It's an idea. A villain being bad, turning good. But best of all, a villain being despicable. I have a script right here. Basically the superhero adopts the villain adopts three orphan girls, and all of that. Let's make it a family-friendly film about. And let's try to make the fans happy for themselves. Let's do this. One outcome later. Despicable Me is doing so good. It's became one of the highest grossing films ever, and everybody's talking about the new Minions. I don't think there's gonna be a better film. 3 years later. Hey guys, what film do you think we should make next? The Lorax and Hop have been some of the most trashiest ass films ever. What do you guys think? Make a sequel to Despicable Me. Like Despicable Me 2. Not that bad. I don't really know if we should make it good like the first one. Let's give Gru like a love interest who doesn't really have much like stuff to the plot at all. Let's also make these weird ass minion purple PX whatever the hell stuff. We're also gonna add El Macho. What on my grandmother's grave are you talking about? That sounds so stupid. Trust me, dude, it's gonna be an amazing film. Outcome later. This film is good, but not as good as the first one. It's literally not that good. Just admit it, bro. You know it's trash. I know it's trash. It's literally the most garbage thing I've ever seen. 4 years later. Okay, now this is getting pretty bad. Let's make some new films. Introducing Despicable Me 3. Now, this is basically. Despicable Me 1 was good. Despicable Me 2 was, I guess, alright. Then Despicable Me 3. This is going to be the bad of the bad. I get it. Okay, now, let's see. One outcome later. No, the reviews on Despicable Me 3 are trash. And I don't really know if you can continue working for this boss. He will keep working for me. Your life depends on it, little boy. We'll mention. Hey guys, so we're gonna do the Minions version this time. And let's see how this one goes. Okay guys, we gotta think of a new movie. Let's make another Despicable Me one. But I think of the idea for a prequel. Okay, what prequel? Prequel should be should explain the backstory of the Minions. Since the Minions are like the Minecraft of society these days, we should make a prequel to the Minions and how they evolved before they met Villainous or whatever his first name is, Gru. That's pretty damn good. One outcome later. Wow, this is a pretty trash film. I have not seen anything worse. Wait, the film made us a lot of money. Oh, I gotta be sniffing that money. I gotta be making more of these films. A few years later. Guys, why do you think we make a Minion sequel? This is going to be the first chronological appearance of good old Gru. Let's see how this one goes out. Introducing Minions: The Rise of Gru. It's a prequel sequel kind of like stuff. Like a prequel to the sequel. So, like the sequel to a prequel. Okay, I just made that. Let's just see how this turns out. A while later. Okay, this film is actually way better than every other Despicable Me except for Despicable Me 1. This has got to be the second best Despicable Me ever. A bunch of time. Okay, we gotta think of something new. Introducing Despicable Me 4. Oh my god, that's so cringe. Anyways, Despicable Me 4 should just basically be the worst film ever made. It literally is gonna be so trash that people are gonna vomit everywhere, and it literally is cringy with all this lila la, lila that type of stuff. Um, what do you guys think? That's not a bad idea. Let's try to make Despicable Me 4. Oh, I mean, all of our films are trash. I mean, that's not. I'm not really surprised. We only make these movies for film for profit. But introducing minions and monsters. This is going to be the third movie, somewhere. I guess Despicable Me 7. Now it is going to. This time it's gonna be a prequel. I have literally no clue what the hell you just said. Well, it's going to be a prequel to Minions and Minions: The Rise of Gru. It is the first chronological film in the whole franchise. You know what?